Having a game plan. Basically, having a game plan, what it means is always having a backup or an alternate to what you're doing. If you're a person like me, I like to drink. I like to go to parties. I like to go to clubs. I like to, do what young people do. Go out, do those things. Most young people like to go out, drink, have fun, do that kind of stuff. But you gotta have a game plan. And what I mean by game plan, you gotta know what type of friends you're going with. Everybody has their different type of friends. You have your friends where if something went down that they will have your back and they'll fight for you. You also have your friends that like to prevent stuff from happening because they don't like to fight. And then you have your friends that like to get wasted drunk and spend the night out there in the clubs. Alright, you gotta identify your friends. Identify who you're going out with. Identify that group, and once you do that, it'll better equip you for the night. Another place, where you're going. Right now I'm stationed in Fort Stewart, Georgia, and a lot of people would like to go to Savannah, nearby area where they like to go party, River Street. Now, you got to know a little something about River Street. A lot of places are not safe. There are a lot of alleys, there are a lot of dark spots, and there are a lot of people out there that's not looking, that don't have your best interests in mind. So where you going plays a major part. Are you going to a club where it's known for fights? Are you going to a club where you're known for people getting drunk? Or are you going to a club where you're known for having STDs? Anything. You gotta know where you're going. That sets up a good game plan. Knowing where you're going and who your friends are. Another thing, your type of mindset. Type of mindset plays a big part. It's like what I want to do. Like, okay, if you want to get really wasted and drunk, that's your mindset. That's what you want to do. That's your plan. That's what you're going to do. Have a taxi. Have a taxi number. Have a hotel. Nearby hotel listings. Have a friend that not going to drink at all. Make sure you have somebody at home that's sitting up waiting, at least waiting for your call or waiting for you to contact them to come pick them up. Don't drive. Hide your keys. Throw them somewhere. Give them to somebody else. That's the type of mindset you have to be in. If you're going to be in that mindset to where you're going to go out and do those type of things, then have a mindset to replace and not be a statistic. Basically, when I say about statistics, 17 million people a year drive drunk. 17 million people that's a very big lump sum of people that drive drunk a year. Don't be that person. If you're going to get drunk and you have that mindset of you being drunk, don't be that person to get in that car and potentially end someone else's life or your own. Another statistic. Alcohol causes nearly 4% of the deaths worldwide. Nearly 4% of deaths worldwide are caused by alcohol-related issues. Now, a lot of people would probably think, oh, that's a low number, but that actually is a very significant number. There are a lot of families and a lot of people that have been affected from alcohol. So if you're going to drink, make sure you have a game plan. Make sure you have somebody with you. Another statistic, alcohol is a factor in half of all traffic fatalities. Not traffic violations, not traffic crashes, traffic fatalities. Fatalities means death. So almost over half of traffic fatalities have happened with alcohol-related problems. So make sure you have a game plan. Don't be a part of those statistics. Basically, what I'm trying to bring to you is that you gotta have a game plan. You gotta know what you're gonna do before you do it. You gotta know your ins and outs. I'm part of 164 Armor, and our captain, he likes to have a PACE program. Your primary, your alternate, your contingent, and your emergency. Your primary is the person that you want to get in contact with first hand, right off the bat. That's the person you want to get in contact with. If the primary fails, you want to have your alternate. Your alternate is somebody that you can count on that's in place of the person that's in the primary. Contingency. Contingency, you have somebody coming down, like maybe going to a hotel or calling a taxi. And then like your emergency. Your emergency is when you just like put the keys down, call, in our case, call higher, or call our commander, or call someone to make sure that you don't do the wrong thing. Have a game plan. Be smart with what you're doing, because a lot of people are dying making stupid decisions. So I have some places where you can go to kind of like watch this kind of stuff. Register.com. They have a lot of things on there explaining how alcohol-related or problems and a whole lot of issues like that. And also they have things of what you should do instead of setting you up before you go and get drunk. You know, a lot of your smart decisions are gonna have to happen before you get drunk. So when you do get drunk, you don't have to make too many decisions on your own. Also, GuruWriter.com. They have a lot of articles explaining what you should do in different situations to set up for you going and getting drunk out there. So make sure you have a game plan. Keep it strong. Pay attention to what you're doing, and you should be okay out there. Thank you.